Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. This is a general message for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Water signs, somebody's experiencing in the family or their long-term stability or marriage, okay? Somebody seems to be experiencing a lot of tension going on in the family right now, okay? Or within the community right now. For somebody, though, it seems like your family, could be your children, your marriage, your home. Somebody's experience where there seems to be making you more focused now on what's supposed to be more important to you. Because right now, there's a mother figure here, this Queen of Pentacles here, who could be experiencing some form of inner conflict regarding the family and their stability or some form of inheritance. Okay? It's telling you to avoid some form of unnecessary competition here that could be going on in the family or in a working environment for some of you. Okay? Because it does kind of pick up there's going to be some form of discord. Okay? It could be internal struggle somebody's experiencing or having inner conflict. But there's something that you need to let go of, okay? Somebody, though, is trying to restrain themselves from having some form of confrontation. Because this Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who's very nurturing, very practical. They have resourcefulness, okay? For somebody right now, though, this Queen of Pentacles, it seems like there's a mother here who tries to help everybody by giving to them with the Six of Pentacles here. Okay. But now they seem to be having some form of inner conflict regarding this of who to give to or who to hold back from. Somebody's here could be trying to build something more meaningful in their life. And somebody here needs to have balance on who they're equally giving to, or for some of you right now, somebody might even be feeling overwhelmed. Okay, very defensive. But then being defensive, this gives way to vulnerability right now, war signs. Okay, it might suggest that you might need to step back from a constant state of resistance instead of choosing your battles wisely right now. Somebody needs to do. Somebody's trying, this mother figure here is trying to hold their ground in areas where it's no longer worth the fight. Okay, or somebody's trying to find a new way to kind of approach the challenges that are approaching them without fear of losing control. I hear you. Now, there's somebody here who, kumusi, kumusi, kumusi. They could be experiencing inner conflict because they're trying to change their life right now. Okay. They're trying to look forward to a more secure life, positive people around them, new environment. Okay. They say you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. But some people are choosing friends as family because they're being more loyal than even their own blood. That's for somebody. Como se? So there's a mother figure here who's could be needing to cleanse, meditate, go within, okay, clearing your space because present moment somebody's dealing with a drama queen. They're very thirsty and they're causing chaos. Okay. This could even be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could even be in-laws. It doesn't even have to be even your blood. But for some, como se, somebody's going to get a realization here. Okay. Somebody here is getting awareness, finding out something's coming to the truth here. It's about balance you want in your life, both internally and externally, somebody wants right now. But for somebody here, it's towards easing conflicts and stepping away from constant state of defense right now. You're trying to change from suddenly bursting out in temper or anything on somebody. Okay, fine, it's not good for your health neither. Mm. Or it could be this mother figure here is going to help you overcome some form of anxiety or stress. Okay, that's for somebody. But right now, though, this wake up call you're getting, it's somebody that you might need to talk to or get on the same page with, because you could have lost something even financially. Okay, could have ghosted somebody, cut somebody off, avoiding somebody right now, because somebody is experiencing some inner conflict regarding some action that's been taken or who that was being given to. Okay, somebody here with this five of wands here, if you felt tension or mixed signals in your relationship, it does suggest that you're staring some form of conversation here, okay, towards some form of resolution and understanding, because somebody here needs to agree to disagree. Because someone's seeing disagreements as an obstacle here. Because once you're not on the same page, it seems like, oh, maybe we're not supposed to get on there, maybe we're not supposed to be together. One of those. But could this be a nudge here, war signs, to approach a discussion with more collaboration rather than competition? Because somebody might feel like they're competing here with their partner. Okay. You might also find, though, war signs, you need to release some form of defensiveness here. Okay. If you are trying to have some form of clarity or something's coming to light regarding somebody here who might need to address somebody who could be sending mixed signals, it might be beneficial for somebody, though, to lower your emotional walls a bit and focus more on creating space for a dialogue. Put your emotions to the side right now here, water signs, because it's getting in the way. This isn't about conceding, but it's about mutual openness here. Somebody has to be open. There's no point two people sitting down trying to have a conversation and one's closed off and the other one's more open here. Okay? Because for someone here right now, though, this Queen of Pentacles, her energy reminds you to center yourself first. Okay? Nurture your emotional clarity and inner strength so you can approach relationships or conversation or any challenges with calm, confident energy. Okay? Mm, that's for somebody. Because you need to prepare yourself by meditating, going within, clearing your space, removing any form of negativity around you. Because somebody here is dealing with somebody here, could be a bit of a drama queen, okay, likes attention, okay. This person could be somebody you're giving to, or somebody you feel that things are off a bit off balance here, okay. You're trying to find out if your partner is contributing fairly to you. That could even be emotional or from the practical aspects for somebody here. But if you're giving more than you're receiving, or vice versa, here, water signs, now might be the time to address those imbalances with honesty and grace right now. Okay? Because somebody's going to get some form of realization here. Because it seems like you're trying to create balance in your life. Okay? You've got obstacles where people are trying to block you from getting through to what you have to do. But within yourself and your connections here, it's time to step away, though, from unnecessary conflict or being over defensive right now. Here, what signs? Right now, you need to kind of lean into nurturing, giving, give and take, having stability in your life, because sometimes it's self sabotage. You could be self sabotaging yourself from reaching your goals. Okay. You're trying to block anyone from getting it, but you're blocking not just the bad out, you're blocking the good as well that could be coming in. That's for somebody. Okay. Wow. Get to get my voice back. Yeah, some of you though, it's about you going within. It's like, say, you need to get some more balance because somebody's holding back. Okay, you're clashing. Your energies are clashing with yourself. You're having this inner conflict of to be extreme one way, or should you stand up for yourself, lower your guard down a bit more? Hmm. But it is to let go of the conflict, man. 'Cause it doesn't help nobody. All that negative energy, okay? See what you could be doing to yourself, okay? If you can avoid a situation or resolve a situation, it's the best outcome you need to do. It might even be a call to reconsider if your battles that you're engaging in right now, water sign, is necessary, or even if it's even productive for you right now. But it might, for somebody though, it might even also reflect a desire to work collaboratively instead of competing. You need to work together as a team, okay, on personal levels, because it can point to overcoming internal struggles or finding harmony within, because it seems like somebody here needs to get balance in their life, okay? There's a time for everything, there's a season for everything. And for somebody, whatever uprise inside of you right now that you're carrying, it doesn't seem to be the time, okay? Some of you do want to be just nurturing right now, to be nurturing yourself. I hear somebody needs to do as well, self care, okay? Somebody also needs to master the balance between material and your emotional realm right now, because we are spirits come down to have a physical experience. But some people seem to be more in a physical experience and forgetting that the spirit as well. Okay? You got to feed the mind, the body, and the spirit, because somebody's off balance here. You need to also, for someone here, focus on creating space, whether physical or emotional, where both you and others can get on together. But you need to honor your own needs as well here, water sign. Because while you're very generous and supporting those around you, you need to also think about moi, number one. Okay? Because if you don't help yourself, you can't help nobody. Okay? Mm, but you're very generous. Some of you might be giving, but all the giving you did, it seems to be what you reap, you sow, and it's coming back to you. Okay? Somebody here could be being invited to reflect on how well the exchanges in your life are balancing out. But you also need to reflect how you're giving more than you're receiving as well here, water side, vice versa. Okay? So this sometimes goes beyond material wealth. This could speak about your emotional or your spiritual generosity that you're giving out, and you're draining yourself. You're sharing your wisdom and everything and your time. Okay? And you could be giving more than you're receiving back. Okay? So some of you right now could be reflecting on this. But with the seven of wands here, this realization though, somebody is standing your ground. It may seem like you maintain your position against challenges or opposition right now. And this could be something that, if it's not you, could be a fire sign that's doing this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? This is in your energy right now. But somebody is examining where they're investing their time and their energy, whether it what lines with their goals, or is it interfering and getting in the way of where you're trying to head to. Okay. mm, because with all this conflict, there seems to be a lot of people around you. Could be family members that's even arguing with over some form of inheritance or something like that. Okay. Just a lot of disagreements going on. For somebody though, you're creating balance within yourself and your connections right now, who you're giving to, who you're not giving to. Okay. But you are being advised to step away from unnecessary conflict or being over defensive right now. Okay? Start nurturing. Let's pick up some what this energy is right now, because For some of you right now, you definitely need to meditate, sage your home, have healing baths right now. Yeah, you got established. Somebody's very settled and secure. They could even be wealthy. This Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or some of you, this is yourself here. Okay? This is a timeless reading. Could already taking place now, or is yet to come. Okay? For some of you right now, though, there's been a drama queen who's very giving. Okay? But it could be causing chaos here regarding your intimacy. There's somebody who wants mutual respect, there's unity, there's closeness between you and this person. Okay? But for some of you right now, we'll say they come out together. Somebody's got a new opportunity. Okay? That they could be having some inner conflict regarding this. Okay? It could be regarding a new career, successful business. But somebody does have a dirty little secret because somebody's having a love affair here, or they're on the down low here. Water signs. Okay? And this is what's going to come to some form of realization. It's like what's in the dark's going to come to the light. This could be somebody who was given to, I had mutual respect for, and was very close to this person. Como say? Just one card for this realization here of what's the vibe. Somebody's going into isolation. Somebody feels left alone. Self-inflicted though. Somebody's self-sabotaging. Because there is possibilities here. You need to follow your dreams. Somebody needs to make up your mind. Somebody needs to believe in yourself right now here, water signs. Some of you are isolating yourselves because you're going within to go and seek some form of enlightenment regarding who's around you. Okay? What energy is being portrayed towards you. What other vibe is around water signs. Some definitely you block somebody here. You've moved on. You've got nothing to say. You want somebody as well to stop calling you. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? Because you're in today. You got good vibes right now. You're staying in the moment in your mutual respect with your relationship. Okay? You're leaving some drama queen behind that you was given to because you got Archangel Michael here that's protecting you. Okay, and it's protecting harm from coming towards you because there's going to be a divine intervention here taking place. Okay, especially when people are coming up against you here, water signs, because you got waves. These are about your emotions. Some of you are worrying. You got fear. Okay, but remember, when fear comes in, faith goes out the window. But when faith comes in, fear has to go out the window. So choose what you're thinking about because behind that, you do have third parties. There is haters, but it's going to be a lesson learned here. Someone's trying to affect your emotions right now. This could be somebody who's a bit paranoid, cautious, insecure, and very guarded. And this is how it's starting off. That some of you could be feeling this way. Okay, but I'm not saying that you haven't got good reason to be feeling this way for some of you. Okay. Como say? Mm. Tell me, somebody's being blocked here. You got nothing to say, and you want them to stop calling you. Okay. Now that you've actually come into some form of wealth or stability in your life, you're dealing with somebody here who's all talk. This was a silver tongued devil, big flirt, no action. This was a player. This is somebody who talked the talk but didn't walk the walk. Somebody's definitely adrift here. This is somebody in the past who you could have blocked here that wasn't willing to settle down or be responsible. But it's time to commit now. Somebody needs to put down some form of roots now. Okay, because this is how somebody was drifting in the past year. But today now that somebody's dealing with some drama queen that could be very giving or the relationship could be off balance. Somebody's facing it. You know something isn't right now, water signs. But don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free because some of you are going to get some clarity here. Okay? Because for some of you, though, you could be dealing with somebody who's very controlling. This person needs to be right all the time. This person could be quite possessive, jealous lover here. Okay? But things you're protected though, because something's crumbling or will be crumbling. It seems like what you built feels like it's falling apart, but it's okay, water signs. You have the strength to build anew. Okay, you're protected. So God's already knew ahead of time this was going to take place. So He's going to be putting things in place that things are going to flow, doors are going to open. Como se? Because something was toxic. Okay, something was destructive relationship here. There was definitely manipulation, and somebody was gaslighting you. But it's going to be exposed. Okay, somebody's got a fragile heart because you're too open here, Water Signs. You're in danger of heartbreak because somebody is telling somebody too much information and they're very devilish. Trouble follows them. You'll know who they are around. They're very tempting. They've got addictive charm. Okay, but they always seem to be in some form of chaos or drama going on with this person. Okay, there could be, if it's not you, somebody in energy who's dealing with somebody here who's a bit of a control freak. Okay, somebody that might need to face the truth. Something's getting revealed. Okay, that this person here was very insecure. There was all talk. He was dealing with somebody in the past. He was a player, and it's getting exposed. Okay, somebody might want to change their life around now. This could even be yourself here. Let's see their true emotions in the situation here for water signs. Because somebody here is willing to settle down, or not willing in the past to settle down and be responsible. They've got a secret account though. They could be watching you online, or got a secret bank account. But this was a karmic ties, okay? This person that he was with. This is somebody I have to say goodbye to. And someone's going to have some massive regrets here in the future position because something's going to be exposed. Okay. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. But remember, every rejection is God's protection. You are protected from this because somebody's going to end up coping by drinking. They could be taking drugs as well. Yeah, there's going to be some shocking news here coming through here. But it's telling you about your feelings as well. Check yourself here, water signs, before you wreck yourself, because somebody's going to go through some spiritual chaos, the ego death, the downward spiral. Okay, if somebody was sending something towards you, it's going to be returned to sender, and you're going to be seeing this person's life go down the drain. That's for somebody. Pre-warned is pre-armed. I always say, okay, because for somebody here right now, though, this secret account and this karmic ties they have to say goodbye to. In the past, somebody did give into some temptation. They was always busy. They always kept you waiting in the past because they had a secret account. They was talking to somebody else. Okay. This is somebody here, though, that is sneaking around with friends with benefits right now. You could be spending time with somebody else here. Okay. Or they're spending time with somebody else with a karmic. But somebody has to say goodbye here because in the future position is somebody who's infatuated, but somebody who's in denial. Could have come across quite obsessive. There was attraction here, okay? But at the bottom, though, someone's going to be under spiritual attacks. Karma they're going to go through. Because, like I said, it's going to be divine intervention. Somebody's going to have to face their demons. Como se? 'Cause whatever they sent you water times, it's been returned to sender. 20 times 20 for somebody. Tell me the tea on this distraction here. Because somebody who was always busy in the past there kept you waiting, wasn't ready to settle down. It's telling you to move in silent because somebody here, there's going to be a girl fight in this present position, arguments, physical fight for some of you, because somebody's competing here who's got some form of infatuation that wants to come now with some form of offer. But some of you are just going to dust it off. Okay, move in silence, telling you, because when it concerns somebody who's a grudge holder from the past, okay, they don't mean you no good. Yeah, some of you are running from this. Don't want to get into this conflict, so you're avoiding it because there will be legal issues, court judges, immigration lawyers. If you actually give in to your emotions here, somebody's going to end up in court. Somebody is going to be broken, feeling shattered about this situation, okay? But don't let it mess with your emotions right now. In this situation, somebody's going to have to use their head over heart and see it logically because if the person has rejected you or you're dealing with somebody who's too controlling here, okay, divine intervention is going to end this, okay? Um, you're under protection right now to stop somebody from harassing you if that's what they're doing, okay? Because somebody's going to go through karma for this. Como say? Who God bless, no man curse. I'm airing for somebody. Como say? Yeah, somebody's definitely releasing. You're letting go, you're moving on, you're walking away here, okay, from somebody who's holding a grudge, okay? This is somebody here who's going through some form of ecstasy, chasing the thrills, the excitement, the good times. Because with this legal, someone's going to feel left out after somebody walks away, because they're going to walk away cold, okay? Got a lawyer, got injunctions, put blocks in the way, okay? Somebody's going to walk right from somebody very cold, because somebody's going through exhaustion, depleted, they're drained. Okay, it's been a long journey. This has been going on for a long time. Somebody could have been going through this with somebody. It could have been a court case that's been going on for a long time. But something's coming to an end soon. Any other message here for water signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Yeah, somebody's letting go, moving on, and walking away. If it hasn't already taken place, could be taking place now, is yet to come. But somebody's running towards some exciting times now. But somebody is going to feel abandoned after you do this, after a marriage could have ended, or you have to take somebody to court because somebody wouldn't stop harassing you. That's for somebody. Let's say you could be sending the evil eye towards your water signs, because there's always somebody here wants to send some evil eye towards the water signs. This is why some of you are very empathic and you could be picking up this energy around you. But you need to burn some lavender, like I said, have healing baths, okay? Somebody's hating on your creative ideas right now. What other message here for water signs, sun, moon, and Venus, right? Voila, that flew. Como say? It's telling you to recharge your energy because I feel you've been giving too much here. Some of you could be taking some time out to go and have your healing bath, go into meditation, saging your energy. Healing, going within. Take a break, though, they're telling you. As long as you could be planning a vacation, you need to pamper yourself, okay? Do things that make you happy right now, water signs, because somebody is sending you the evil eye. And it could be over their social media. Their posts, their memes are directed towards you. Somebody's got a secret, I can't remember. So they're not even got brave enough to even confront you. They're actually hiding this under some form of disguise. Como se? Yeah, somebody here who's going to feel abandoned, left out after you walk away. They're going to go through a cycle of bad luck, unfortunate events happening in threes. But you need to keep a protection pouch on you with all times. You hear me? Who God bless, no man curse, because somebody is hating on your creativeness and your ideas right now. Here, water signs. Okay? They don't want you to be successful, to flourish financially or anything, to have stability in your life. Okay? But you're protected, so they can't do nothing about it. Any negative descending towards you is going to be returned to sender. Hula. Any other message here for water signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what they want to say here, the naked truth regarding this, because the people that you having to walk away from, okay, they're still holding some grudge. Even the relationship, somebody's talking the talk, but they're not walking the walk, okay? This isn't over the saying, you haven't heard the last of me, we have unfinished business. So this is somebody here who's planning on returning here, water signs, okay? And you're saying you are so smart, you have me figured out. You already read them already. So at the end of the day, addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. So this is somebody here who's gonna have to experience three losses in their life, okay, of fortunate events taking place in their life. But they do say at the bottom, your love. I love your swag. You are the whole package. So they know you're the whole package. So they can't come with some form of part time love or shift shaping love. You know, when it's like Like someone's got a different shift, and it's like say, oh well, then they had to come into work clocking at that time. You want stability. Because I did see at one point the Ten of Pentacles, where you're financially abundant. You are coming across as the Queen of Pentacles, your stability. And it looks like somebody here has to block anyone or anything trying to stop you from your stability right now. Any other message here for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what the Spirit Oracle wants to tell you here. Or the message for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way right now, water signs. They are real positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust right now. Okay? So things have to happen for a reason. What the message here for water signs did I need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validations, water signs. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you'll never doubt yourself again. After somebody. What the message of spirit want water signs to know? Wow. You're doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good right now, water sign, and focus all your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Okay? Focus on what you do want and not on what you don't. For all of you, let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts, but don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned action and choices, because this is what we got here. You got freedom of choice to choose. If you don't like what you see, water signs, you're the only person that can change it. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.